Hello guys, my name is NaToSaphiX. Today we have another video. This time we're taking a look at evil geniuses at the RMR. Are they solid or was it a fluke? Let's take a look. The game starts out with a slow and controlled pistol round from evil geniuses, something that I really like to see. A slow pistol round with a clear end goal will have you start strong and finish even stronger. The pistol round turns into a hyper chaotic late round where half of the players get on the scoreboard from the get-go. After winning the pistol, evil geniuses do something that I'm a very big fan of. They do outside wall of smokes to allow them to go to secret, and at the same time they do vent drop smokes to put pressure on the vent. Normally for the CTs, the points of contact that they have to block are ramp, hot, door, and outside. By blowing the door and smoking vent drop smoke, you are adding a new pressure point in vent, and by doing the outside wall, you are adding secret as a pressure point. So in doing these smokes, you are adding 2 new contact points for the CTs and making them cover more ground. In round 3, Nelan and his men decide to rush the A bomb site against the full eco of Furia. I think this is a great way of doing your eco rounds, as the USPs make it very hard to defend the A bomb site against a rush. The first full buy round of every half is normally just as important as the pistol round, as we see evil geniuses hear that safe is in heaven. When Zerk gets this kill, they realize the gap and Nelan takes his timing on the outside. Zerk later falls back to lobby and helps out Hex with the lobby push from Furia that now need to gain back some map control as they have lost the outside area. The slow shrinking of the map and the patience coming in here from evil geniuses are both signs of a team playing good Counter-Strike. After only a few rounds of this demo, I could already see that evil geniuses are playing a sort of Na'Vi style of default here on Nuke. In this round, where Art sees 2 guys cross over to red. The Na'Vi style of playing default has 1 man working secret while another works on the outside area. The other 3 either help set up the play or are ready in lobby to react. And we quickly see what effect this has on Furia, who now have info on 2 guys behind red, double stacking under, and then with a bit of A pressure from evil geniuses, they force Safe to push into lobby, take a kill, and gets a little bit greedy, which will be his demise. This kill on Safe gives Nelan a timing gap, and automatic creating pressure downstairs gives him even further space that he's going to capitalize on and take not 1 kill, but also the second. Furia are left to save. In round 9, Safe is going to be pushing into the hot, and Breeze is going to be wise to that fact. He's going to take him down very early on in this round, which is very good for evil geniuses, as shortly thereafter Automatic is going to get contact on Art, who is the other outside player for Furia. Nelan, now knowing that Art is low and Safe is dead, he is taking his timing in main and gets rewarded for it with a double kill. He almost gets the triple kill onto Art, but in the end it will be Zerk narrowly cleaning this round up. Yuri ends up saving the rifle in the 1-on-3. Next round, Furia don't have a whole lot to work with other than the saved rifle on Yuri, and when Nelan gets contact on this rifle very early on, and Automatic gets second contact on Yuri pushing up on the outside, EG are smartly going to be taking over the ramp room where they know that the saved rifle cannot be, and then they leave Automatic to lurk on the outside. Unfortunately for EG, Automatic gets taken down outside, and even with this wallbang damage from Zerk, it's not quite enough. EG once again smartly reacts and pushes onto the B bomb site, but look at the smoke usage here. 1 in the windows, 1 at the single door, and then Zerk instantly resmokes the windows. He hears the single door get opened and proceeds to plant right in front of it. Kisarato takes him down and even walks through the smoke and gets a second kill. Furia will end up winning this round, and it's mostly due to EG being too scared to take map control against the pistols and using their smokes ineffectively. Cirque in round 14 has bought a hero AWP, and I love the teamwork from EG here, setting Cirque up for an opening kill. Hext is standing outside with a flash going through the skylight, and when this flash comes in, Cirque peeks the A bomb site. When he can't find any contact there, he gets boosted on ramp where Yuri is going to offer himself up. After that, EG push towards the ramp room once again, and when Cirque scares away this AWP, Breeze is smartly going to nade the door open so that Cirque can get yet another opening for EG. This round turns into a 3-on-3 where Automatic is going to take one and Cirque the other. In the end, Save gets a kill on Cirque, but he won't be able to escape. I have highlighted a lot of things that EG have been doing well in this nuke, and I'm going to here highlight a thing that I think is not very good. In this round, round 18, Cirque gets contact onto Art, and then Art, as the very aggressive player he is going to try and take some space. I have to question why Cirque holds this one angle the entire time. He simply lets Art into main, and he doesn't even manage to get the trade, so now EG are extremely pressured on the A bomb site. Nelan comes in with a quick kill though, and Automatic flies up the vent and takes 3 kills. This is the only saving grace in the round. Yuri takes him down, and then it becomes a 1-on-1 where Cirque is going to reposition and win the round off of holding the angle. In round 20, EG is going to get a flying start as Hext is going to be taking down Keserato, who pushes out through door. Shortly after, there is going to be another frag coming in as Art pushes out to T-vent, gets headshotted through the vent, and when he tries to make his move, Nelan, who has now left the ramp, comes up and picks up this left side of the smoke. Things go from bad to worse for Furia as Save catches an HE right in the face. You'd think that would be round over, but Yuri flying in from main gets 1 kill on Automatic, picks up the second onto Hext, and now Breeze, left alone on an island, gets taken down by Drop. Drop on the A side now sees Cirque come up through the vent and takes him down, so when Nelan pushes through the hut and takes down Drop, he will be traded out and Furia win the round. 13-9 is the scoreline in favor of EG, and notice that Nelan, who is the normal ramp player, is now starting on A. This is a round to showcase EG's teamwork and fast rotations as Nelan gets a fast kill onto an onslaught coming in from Furia. Trades just happen everywhere all at once, it's hard to commentate, but EG win the round. Furia, noticing that EG started with Nelan on the A bomb site and in general has had really fast rotations from ramp over to the A bomb site, decides to just straight up rush ramp at the start of the round. This puts EG in a very uncomfortable spot, and with Furia having so much utility left, they are actually left to save in the 5 versus 5. In round 27, EG once again leave ramp all by its lonesome. Cirque is somehow missing this shot, and it's going to cost him, or at least his teammate Automatic, who gets taken down by Yuri. It gets quickly traded by Cirque though. With the heavy outside pressure, I guess Furia once again read that EG probably left ramp and decide to take over the ramp area. Hext is the first rotator down here, and he has a big job on his hands. Takes the first but gets traded, but notice how fast once again the rotations are from EG, who pick up the round off of the double kill from Nelan. Now that we are at round 28, I want to highlight this tweet by Vorbor, the coach from Evil Geniuses. He mentions how Nelan called to stack inside and leave ramp for the 3rd round in a row, and he told Nelan that Furia know that they've left ramp the last 2 rounds, and Nelan responded, "I don't care," without the... And this is worth knowing, because this is round 28. Eventually, someone does pick up ramp for Evil Geniuses in this round, where Art gets the perfect timing on the Molotov and gets a kill. Nelan is on the A side and gets 2 kills, Breeze with a 3rd. Automatic makes his way in through main and does solid damage to Keserato, but Breeze with the instant flank gets a kill. You'd think that this would be all said and done, but obviously Safe is a more than capable player, and in this 1-on-2 he is just a little bit too strong for Evil Geniuses. Round 29 and another great gamble from Art and his Brazilian brothers. Art recognizes that Furia has put so much pressure on ramp and A side lately, and when Evil Geniuses now don't have so much money, they are assuming that there is a gap to find on the outside, to which they are correct. Art spots out the arm of Automatic and he will proceed to Molotov him out of position. Keserato is waiting with open arms for Automatic to come out of main, and when he gets this kill, he even follows up with a second. Drop picks up a third, and the instant gap found by Yuri and Art means that Yuri can pick up 2 kills from the back lines. For a team whose biggest accomplishments in recent years is major disappointment, the mental fortitude on the EG guys is nothing less than inspiring. I want to thank you as viewers for watching this video, and I want to thank Play.gg, a CSGO news site, for making this video in collaboration with me. Now I will shut up and let EG enjoy their time in the sunshine. This is their moment.
With an upset I would say not many saw coming, sure enough it works. Sweet revenge on Nuke and an important win, as suddenly we are staring these masterminds, Evil Geniuses, as a 2-0 team.